something. So you get all of us tonight, right? We get all of us, but everybody is not here. You guys gonna say hello, or y'all just gonna let it rock out?
Hey, what's up, family? You know what I'm saying? Happy Friday. We back in the building.
I'm ready to unpack. That's all.
Let's unpack the issues. Let's go.
Unpack all the issues tonight, because first, let's talk about the guests, because we had 2 guests scheduled tonight. That's a really nice t-shirt, Trump. You should show the audience.
Yeah.
Trump has on a Batman t-shirt, and I just looked over and noticed. So, of course, he has on a really nice t-shirt, right? All right, so we had 2 guests tonight. Big Slim, the food critic, the DMV food critic. Unfortunately, he was unable to make it. And then someone else decided they were going to come in, and then they were unable to make it as well. So y'all just get us tonight. But that's really all y'all need. So, we're gonna rock through the current events, right? So, Norris, you back there? He sent it to me earlier, so I'm assuming that he has the right link. But either way, we gonna rock out with these current events, right? Because there's so much going on. I think we're starting with the sports world, right, guys?
Yeah, let's get it.
What's going on with the sports world, Mike?
Man, you
got talking to Mike.
Let me get my voice.
Put your mouth right up by it.
No, I'm not putting my mouth by no mic. But the big news today is, what Coach Saban said about HBCUs and this new thing in college where players can get paid for their image and likeness, their name, image, and likeness. And he said that Deion Sanders paid a guy $1 million. Deion had to rip him up a little bit about that. What y'all think about that?
I'll start with you, DJ Smoke. What you think?
I want to hear a woman's perspective.
I think the dude deserves to be ripped up, right? Because I saw the guy's response. Of course, I don't know his name, but I saw the guy's response. His mother's still living in a 3-bedroom house with 5 kids, so he definitely didn't get a meal. Like, why would you even, if you're not 100% sure that's what happened, then why would you say it? And then I just love Deion's response. Like, we support each other, right? Yeah. We are more than willing to support each other. I ain't got to come out with the bag for us to support each other. I absolutely love Deion's response.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same way I would have responded. Like, really, that's what we doing. I mean, like you said,
yeah, we paid him, and what?
That's why I was saying. They didn't pay him, right? They didn't. No, they didn't pay him. I mean, it's fucking Deion Sanders, right?
That's
like, if Deion Sanders wants you to come play for him, you come play for him.
Of course, I would send, if I had a son, I would send my son there. Yeah.
Not to mention that more of us need to be going to HBCUs, or more of our student athletes need to be supporting HBCUs anyway, right?
Totally agree.
We have so much talent in our communities. It's time that we kept it in house.
What's up? What's up, the Pope?
What's going on, man? What's going on? I had a little bit of...
You can hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Look like you shooting a porn or something.
Hey, man, stay out of me and my white business, brother. Stay out of me and my
white business. It does look like one of them CD hotels.
You on break, man? You on a Gatorade break?
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you got to take those little mini breaks.
So you've been keeping up, what's going on with Deion Sanders and Coach Saban and
oh yeah, Nick Saban,
whatever his name is.
Nick Saban need to mind his damn fucking business. He be paying people for a long ass time. Stop it.
I agree
too. Yeah. What else is going on with sports? We all know I decided to recently get into sports betting.
How is that going?
Terrible.
She in the hole.
Yeah.
She bet on the teams with the prettiest uniform.
Oh, hell no.
I haven't bet in like a week. I haven't bet since I got back from Vegas last week, right? Well, before I went to Vegas, I was doing really good, right? I just downloaded a bunch of sports apps that, gave me picks. And then I would write them out the night before. I write out every game for the next day. WNBA, NBA, NFL. That's football, right? Yeah. Okay. So not football, it's not football season. NHL, MLB, I write all the games out and then I compare all the apps to see who the apps say they're going to win. And if the teams intersect, I bet on the intersecting teams, which usually works out pretty well. But baseball is so tricky.
It's hard to bet on that.
A $10 ticket with 9 baseball teams, it's going to pay $15K or something. And literally 7 teams will win and then the last 2 teams will lose.
That's what happens when you try to parlay.
Wait, I'm supposed to parlay, right? Like that's how I'm gonna make the most money.
Okay, you sound like a professional.
Mhm.
Do you have a suggestion, Mike?
Nah, I don't do that. I don't like losing money.
I mean, it was only $10.
I spend I go to the casino and spend like $20. That's it.
Yep,
then you done?
that's
I'm
my
out.
budget. Yeah,
I'm out.
that's exactly what I do.
Y'all is-
I rather
That's
spend,
exactly what I
my
do.
money on liquor.
Yeah,
So I assumed it was like the male thing because as soon as I said I wanted to sports bet, like every guy, like even like random male friends on Facebook started inboxing me and like, I'm gonna help you. And I'm like, what are the days I picked every team right? And I thought I won $1,000. I thought I won $1,000. And then I got to the counter in the casino and they was like, oh, you bet on game 1 and that team lost game 1, but they won game 2. I didn't even realize it was a doubleheader day. So I'm watching game 2 thinking I won the entire ticket and I fucking didn't.
Maybe we need to leave that shit alone.
And I ain't bet and I haven't bet since.
now right now would be a good time to bet on the basketball because it's playoffs right now.
So I did really well on basketball, right? I figured out like the overs and unders or whatever, how
Right.
to bet on the
Right.
overs and unders,
Right.
how to bet on who gonna win, betting on the quarters, so who I thought was gonna be up in the first quarter. That works pretty well for me. But you know, like I said, I want to diversify the ticket so I can make more money off a little bit of a bet. And diversifying the ticket is what fucks me every time.
It's all good.
Every time.
I'm doing good with my sports betting because I don't really do it. So I'm winning right now.
You and me, baby.
So I'm the only person here that's chancing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
The only person out there chancing it.
Yeah.
Y'all said yeah so hard.
When I go to the liquor store, I get Crown Royal every time. I win every time. I don't walk out of there with nothing.
It's always a win.
All right, what else is going on in the world other than sports, right? Other than sports, the baby formula shortage. The baby formula shortage. I guess is this a
Formula.
I
The
said
formula. Yeah, the
I
formula.
thought you said former.
Nah, she said formula.
There's not whatever. You know all about having stuff up in your face, so hush.
Hey, yo.
So the baby formula shortage, right? How do you guys? I guess this is a weird conversation for men, right? Is it a weird conversation for men? Do you guys have opinions on the current baby formula shortage?
Get them babies breast milk.
That's all I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Breast milk is the best way anyway.
Give them breast milk.
You guys do know that everybody can't.
Yeah,
breastfeed,
yeah, I
right?
know. Produce.
We
Yeah,
gotta
I
take
got
that
you.
into account, right?
Yeah.
That's because they didn't have me sucking on them joints.
Yeah.
I sucked the milk up out of there.
Oh,
We was talking about titties, man.
We are not talking about titties. We're talking about baby formula. How about you, Pope? What do you think? How do you?
man, I think that they need to get their shit together, man. They gotta figure out something because black women been knowing about underground tricks for years. So maybe I need to give them a recipe over there, Tanisha.
Wait a minute. What's the underground trick? I breastfed, so I don't know what the underground trick is.
Take a little bit of what's they say, a little bit of Similac. You boil it with distilled water. You put some other stuff in.
Like we don't have no Similac.
Oh, okay, then hey man. You gotta know the tricks, baby.
Give them babies whiskey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all they need.
Why Mike even here?
That didn't even
Who
fly.
invited him? Right. So I agree with the guys, ladies. I think breast is best. We've been hearing that, those breast is best campaigns for at least 40 years. If you can breastfeed, you should. If you can't, of course, you need the formula, and we need the countries to figure out how they're gonna get you some formula. But if you can breastfeed, you should.
They got formula, man. That's just a trick. That's a ploy.
Why?
Because they running the price of everything up. Everything's been a shortage.
Right. Think
So
about
you
it.
see the new Cat Williams? I only saw the beginning of it, but he made a good point. He made a real good point. When he talked
About the
about
chicken?
the chicken wings,
Yeah.
I thought that was a horrible point.
if he said they got plenty of thighs, they got plenty of thighs, but they don't have any chicken wings.
Yeah.
People don't buy thighs as often.
Man, get
But that's all
you
part
know?
of the chicken, though.
Who do you know going in the grocery store and picking up a pack of thighs?
Some people do that. I do
I
sometimes.
have never gone in the
Sometimes.
grocery store and grabbed a pack of
the
thighs.
chicken joints. Popeyes ain't even had wings, man.
I'm getting chicken wings or chicken breasts. Occasionally I'll get drumsticks, but I'm definitely not going to pick
I
up no
feel
pack
you.
of thighs.
I feel you, but that's
So
still
of course
part of the
there's
chicken, though.
thighs, and there aren't wings.
Yeah.
Right?
In my Rick Ross voice, what about those thighs, baby?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, my thing is, if they ain't got no wings left, if you go in the grocery store, they don't have any wings left, what you gonna get?
Drumsticks.
Drumsticks.
They could have cut them.
Let's say,
thighs up
okay,
in the
we
wing.
cut that out. No drumsticks. You're telling me no wings, no drumsticks. You're not gonna get no thighs? Or you gonna
No,
say,
I'm
fuck it,
gonna
I'm
get
not gonna
breast
get no
first.
chicken?
I'm gonna get breast first.
I'm gonna get breast first
Thighs is
too,
gonna be the
but
last
I'm gonna
thing,
do that in
literally gonna
another
be-
way. Yeah, but nah, I feel you.
But if you had those breasts from those women that should have been
Oh,
given,
MG.
should have been
Here
breastfeeding
we
those
go.
babies,
Help
you would
us,
have
Jesus.
the nutrients and you wouldn't even
Let's
need
talk.
the chicken.
Let's
wing.
talk.
You
Let's
wouldn't
talk
even need
that
the chicken
talk.
Here
wing.
we go.
Let's talk. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, let's go back to the world of entertainment, right? You guys been listening to Bobby Brown and his current wife talking about the late, great Whitney Houston,
Right.
right? Internet's all in the uproar. What's going on with Bobby Brown and his wife? His wife says she is tired of hearing people talk about Bobby and Brown. The Bobby and Whitney era is over, right? That era is over. She's the yin to his yang. She wants the world to talk about her and him.
Why was
They
Whitney,
never
why,
gonna
why,
do that.
why was Whitney so great though?
What you mean? Why was she great?
She was a crackhead.
No, but she could sing.
Oh, oh,
Had a whole lot of people.
oh.
Hey, listen, I ain't part of what he just said. Well, I don't want that
You
smoke.
explain because the woman clearly said crack was whack.
Man, she was smoking crack.
She was. She was. You know.
But crackheads are some of the
She
most
was.
talented people I've ever seen
I'm
in my
talking about
life.
before that though. She was talented and nobody can hear her notes. Still
Man,
to this day, nobody can hear her notes.
The problem with this world is they don't keep it real with people. Whitney's last performance, man, Whitney weighed like 87 pounds. Come on, man. Get
Yeah.
out of here with
She
that,
still
man.
sounded amazing though, didn't she?
Man,
No, she did. She was struggling like shit.
Nobody
Nah.
wanna see that, man.
Even like Bobby, when he did the verses, he had to take a couple of breaks. I was laughing like shit.
Bobby
Bobby-
way too much to be on crack.
No, I'm talking about when he did the verses Keith Sweat.
He was just out of shape. Whitney,
Yeah.
But he
Yes.
was
I don't think
struggling
he's
to
a
try to hit some
crackhead.
notes. And I'm like, I don't know why anybody even gave him some kind of king of R&B
man,
title.
the man had a stroke, man.
No, he did.
He had
Did
a
he?
stroke, man.
He did.
You didn't see the story?
Nah, I ain't know he had a
Oh,
stroke.
man, Bobby had a stroke, man.
I mean,
Whitney was a
And
crackhead.
he's overweight. He's not Bobby
He's
Brown
not
from
big,
no,
man.
no.
He's not big.
Don't go on Bobby. Let's stay on this. Whitney was a crackhead. She was a crackhead.
Oh my fucking god.
You called her great, but she was a crackhead, man.
So what is Bobby then?
She got Bobby on
So
crack.
so what is Bobby?
A reformed crackhead.
Okay.
Sit your ass down.
Could crackheads really ever be reformed?
I guess so.
I think the crack mentality kind of stays with you, but we're gonna leave that alone. All right, what else is going on in the world? What else is going on in the
Man,
entertainment world?
the Red Power Ranger. I didn't read the whole story,
OMG.
but he just
Oh,
got
yeah.
for what type of fraud?
PPP
Yeah.
loan
Oh,
fraud.
He about to go to jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how he got so much money. Like, I know so many people that got somebody I know told me they got like 150,000 in PPP loans. And I know this person ain't doing enough business with no $150,000 in PPP loans. You
Hey.
people were really out there just lying, like not telling like little lies, but like huge lies.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
Huge,
you got to go all the way with it, Tanisha.
listen, huge lies. I didn't
They
lie.
catching them now. They starting to catch them people now.
They ain't starting to catch it. They set them up. They knew they was going
He
to do.
was going to jail. Okay,
We gonna-
everybody's going to jail.
We're gonna give them money.
Now I was able to get a loan because I have a business, but it was nowhere close to that. And
Don't-
I can
don't-
track my shit.
Don't incriminate yourself, brother.
But I'm not gonna do that. You know, so we're gonna talk about something else. It was like, oh, you did?
We gave this month
Nah, they ain't give me-
$27.50. We coming to get it.
Not we coming to get it. I got a PPP loan for both my businesses.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying,
Both my
but I didn't
primary
get a lot.
businesses. Yeah.
It ain't a lot to be like, oh, I'm coming for you. Nah, it
Uh-uh.
wasn't
Not
nothing
even
like
enough.
that.
If the
Not
IRS
even
needs
enough.
money that bad,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna give it to them because
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't like that, but I had to
don't
do
even
it.
look
Just
this way.
like, why not? I mean, you got a business. I lost money in 2020. I'm just
Everybody
now
did.
getting back.
Yeah.
And now I'm losing money again. You already know, North. That's another
Hey.
story. But yeah, so
That boy putting too much information out. He get loans and crap.
Man,
Man, I don't know what he's talking about.
All right, last week Peter was on CC and Russell's ass because they went and bought a dog. They did not get a dog from a kennel or from what they went, Humane Society, right? They did not get a dog from Humane Society. They went and they purchased a puppy.
Russell
So
Simmons.
Peter was on.
Russell Wilson.
Oh man.
can I take this one first, please?
Negro said Russell Wilson.
I didn't know
Russell
what y'all was
Simmons.
talking about. I didn't even hear about this story. So this is new to
Of
me.
course you can, Pope. Come on.
My question to society now, because I'm probably gonna get kicked out of the Black community today. How you gonna be a social justice warrior and you have an iPhone made from slave labor? And for those people that represent Peter and want to say all animals matter, you live in a fucking house where you probably took the wood from some animals, you took the land from an animal, but yet you want to be ride or die. So how ride or die are you really if you're not living in the brush with the animals? I thought we supposed to love all animals. So stop it. Just stop it.
I'm gonna take it a step further, sir. Russell Wilson makes like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
I'm
Facts.
gonna buy what I want to buy.
There you go, bro.
Buy me a golden ride around town and talking about yeehaw.
Mhm.
That's what I'm going to do, man.
Mhm.
That's the point of being rich, baby.
Society is crazy, man.
Even my man Jason Momoa had to apologize to these goddamn hippies.
Why did Jason Momoa have to apologize to the hippies?
Because he went to the 16 chapel and he got to take pictures and you're not allowed to do so. But I was like, that's the whole point of being a fucking baller and being rich. You can do what the hell you want to do.
Okay, yeah, that sounds super petty. So we're in an environment, right, where everybody's offended about something and someone, and
Right.
everybody's so super sensitive. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Hey, man, we live in a world of outrage. Everybody want to be offended. Sit your ass down.
Okay, what didn't Young Thug and Gunna get hit with the RICO?
That's what
last
we
week?
need to be talking about.
Oh my God, they about to go to jail.
Nah, they going.
Why
They going to jail.
Nobody got to talk about stupidity, man.
What was stupid?
Man, if I'm making money, because these kids out here buying and listening to crap,
Yeah.
I don't know what these guys be talking about, man. And they getting paid.
Mhm.
Why am I out there messing with the drugs, man? Just smoking and chill. Lay
Right.
back.
Right.
They back in the day they had the trap first, so they got them from 10 to 20 years ago, and they was like, we've been watching you for 10 years, and now we got you.
No, listen, I know about them RICO charges. I know a couple of people out there. When they go and send them boys, they got you for real, for real. They've been watching everything them dudes been doing. Them dudes ain't getting out no time soon. I don't care how much snitching they about to do, because they about to snitch on each other. But because Young Thug got that name, and because of what's that other dude, Gunna, they think about Bobby Smurder's situation. They ain't doing no less than 8 years. I'm telling you now, no less than 8 years. These dudes are dumb, and they stupid because they got millions. What was the point of doing it? To say that you're a street dude?
Hey, man, they real street dudes.
Yeah, they about to see how much they not street dudes because they locked up now. You ain't got your crew with you. It's just you now. When you locked up, you ain't got your crew. It's just you now. You about to be. And he got the little. The shit look all. It's weird anyway. So
He got the hair.
he look real soft anyway.
don't-
so
he don't
he's about
wanna-
to get that Peter Pan
He
treatment.
don't
I'm
want
trying to tell you what's about to
dresses.
happen.
He only weigh like 120
That's what I'm saying.
pounds.
He about to get that work in there.
Yeah.
They about
You
to
said- cleaning somebody's underwear for prison payment.
yeah.
So I haven't read the indictment. I have a couple Facebook friends that claim they read the indictment and posted pieces of it.
Everybody feds
Yes,
now, right?
everybody, yes, everybody.
Hey, everybody lawyers now.
Everybody's in criminal justice school, so I don't like though that they said they're losing like lyrics to justify any of the charges.
They
'Cause
do
I don't
that.
think they said they.
No, they really do that though.
I understand that they do that because they did that with Bobby's murder, right? But Bobby literally named names when he was.
He was hot.
Well, yeah, he was super hot when he was doing it.
Stupid.
But Young Thug is not naming names at all. Like if you listen to the raps, like some of the stuff that was posted that they claim was used in the RICO indictment is like somebody got shot at What's that real popular mall in Atlanta that everybody goes
Lennox.
to? Okay, so somebody
I
got
used to
shot at
live in
Lennox.
Atlanta.
Somebody
Yeah.
probably got shot at Lennox the last 20 years. Like,
Yeah.
how did you decide that one piece, some random shooter at Lennox, was him talking about shooting somebody or him talking about having somebody shot?
These
So,
new rappers snitch on themselves. They real dumb.
They are.
They
I
real
agree.
dumb. They go live while they about to shoot somebody. You know, so you like, who does that? What? Come on, man. That ain't nothing gangster about that. Like, no, that's stupid. You setting yourself up. They set themselves up, and now it's coming back. That's all it is. Them dudes ain't getting out. I can tell you that now.
Well, I'm gonna pray for them. I guess that's what you do when people get
You got
arrested, right?
I'm not.
I ain't praying for because they stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Stupidity.
Waste my time. Move
So,
on.
like I said, please
They
make sure you
stupid.
guys pray for me because
I got some real problems. I'm gonna pray for myself.
You hear me? I got shit going on, so I'm praying for myself. I ain't worried about them dumb niggas because they stupid. They stupid. They didn't think about the repercussions of when even if you got all this money for bail, you see they denied the bonds. That's why I say they not getting out. When you get denied, you're gonna always get denied.
I got one piece of advice for these young men. Don't drop the soap.
Oh man, you
Oh,
know
God.
it's
so Blac Chyna's headed back to court with yet another Kardashian. This time it's the baby daddy and not the sisters and the mama.
well, Rob.
Yeah, she's heading to court with Rob because Rob leaked some explicit photos of her. And she's suing Rob for the emotional damage that these photos caused her. Before I give my opinion, because my opinion is the only valid opinion in the room on this, y'all aren't women. I'm messing
But
with y'all.
everybody
I
done
wanna
seen,
hear.
everybody done seen her though.
That's the thing.
come
Everybody
on,
already
man.
seen her body and seen her naked, basically.
I'll jump off the porch for this one. Rob about to go to jail because if you leak someone's sexual images without their permission, it's a sex crime. So hey, Rob, don't drop the soap. Good luck in prison. And I think Blac Chyna's to get every penny of that money.
Everybody going to jail.
He is not going to jail for that.
That's
He
a
got
that's a mandatory 15-year penalty, man. What are you talking about, Smoke?
no, nah. His money game is different. He a different type of person. You know,
Because you rich, huh?
I'll be going to jail, but not to jail for that.
I want to hear your opinion, Tanisha. What do you think about this whole situation?
So I don't think her being a stripper or her posing nude or any of that gives him any right to leak nude photos that she specifically gave to him, right? If she specifically gave him that photo,
Right.
then he had no reason to leak it, right?
Yeah, okay.
So whatever happens, he fucking deserves it. He should not have leaked the photos. Maybe these are photos of them having sex. That's not something that's on the internet.
Man,
You know
all
what
he
I'm
gotta
saying?
say,
Like,
somebody stole my phone.
That's all he. I'm telling you, he getting away with this.
Somebody
I
stole
already
my
know
I
that.
mean, that's what his mama gonna tell him to say. Somebody stole
Hey,
my phone.
somebody stole my phone.
Nah, he already admitted to doing it.
Dummy.
Damn, they dumb, man.
I did it because the bitch was cheating on me.
Help me! Help me!
Right,
Nigga!
right. These celebrities be man.
You gotta deny that, man. You can say somebody, I stole my phone, stole a hard drive, I've been hacked, anything. You deny it, boy.
Why would you admit to that?
Everybody sold it anyway, so it was nothing new.
So we all know I used to be a dancer or whatever. I definitely have some intimate photos that maybe an ex has that I wouldn't want him to share. Like, why would I want you to? I don't want them shared. So if he shared them, we'd have some issues.
That was for the dance. I don't
Oh,
think
y'all
he-
waiting for me to.
yeah,
pop, pop,
he basically was saying that. Yeah,
And,
but
ain't nobody in this room got no contracts with my name on it.
nope,
Where's the
Nope.
closing checks?
Nope. Nope. See, you can dance.
If
See,
I'm a
it
pop
won't
lock and
nobody
drop-
say nothing. It
If
won't
I'm a
nobody
pop
say.
lock and drop it,
You know what I'm
I've been
saying?
getting paid for real this time.
Hey, she can dance and won't nobody
can't.
say nothing. So if the people that, like you said, got some stuff
person?
on you, person,
The person
whatever.
that has it,
Okay, if he leaked that,
I would be livid.
I get it. You would be pissed, but would you go through the court system and do all that shit? That
Probably yes. Just to be extra, because that's how much I dislike him at this
now I
point.
seen you be extra,
but Blac
so
Chyna-
I got you
Blac
doing
Chyna,
that.
everybody sort of. It's like, okay, that's like my nude photos get leaked. The world hasn't seen all that yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The world hasn't seen Blac Chyna, man. Don't nobody want to see that. I don't know.
true.
I don't
see
know
what you're
who.
No, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it's
No,
like-
I see what you're saying. It's like it ain't nothing new. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
what?
She trash anyway.
And she really is. So,
What
Slut slaving over there.
What makes her trash?
What's her talent?
Uh-oh.
What's her talent?
I'm gonna let y'all go at it.
What's her talent?
I don't think she has a talent.
What's Kim Kardashian talent?
She doesn't have one either.
Exactly.
Ray J.
What was Tiger Woods?
Oh my
What was Tiger? What was
They saying y'all right
what
now.
was Tiger Woods' first wife's talent? She was a nanny. Yeah, that happened too.
She
But
doesn't have a talent either.
she was a
Like,
nanny. Now we talking about women that have got paid on the backs of men.
Now let's talk that talk. Now we talking something I want to talk.
I'm
about.
getting them back.
Let's go. Let's
Talk
go.
that talk, bro. Talk that talk, Smoke.
We
Are
talk
you
on
guys
that.
sure y'all want to have a conversation with me?
Yes.
Yes.
We don't care who it
You
is.
ain't got
No, we got to talk that
you-
because it's real.
You don't have your girls in here now.
I
Yeah.
don't need my girls.
Yeah. No, we got to talk
Ask
that.
the
'Cause
IRS. Y'all
females
sure
be-
y'all want to have this conversation with me?
Yes, we
Okay,
want to
let's-
have this conversation.
let's go
Let's
ahead and
go.
do it.
We about to go.
Women that have gotten paid off the backs of men.
Yes. Let's
How do
talk.
you feel, Mike? Because you brought the topic up. Let's start with you.
I feel that it's very unfair. The court system, society, the law, everything is geared to save women.
You sure?
I'm
It is.
very
It
sure.
really is.
Wendy Williams is paying her ex-husband. Mary J. Blige paying her ex-husband.
We're talking. You're
Sherry
talking about.
Shepherd
hold
being her
on.
ex-husband.
Talk about men.
The court system is set up to
No, no,
favor
no.
the person
No,
with
no,
the
no.
least.
Let's talk about men.
The
Okay.
court system is set up to favor the person with the least.
Oh my goodness. Wendy Williams is crazy.
Two people out of thousands of women.
Williams her money right now. So come again.
Brought up two
That's on her. I think that's
out
on
of thousands of women.
Fargo trying to scam her.
Man, the bank won't even give her money. They know she's
Yeah.
crazy.
She crazy.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
on one.
Like, man, we can't give you all this money. You're gonna kill yourself.
Mhm.
Man,
Hush. What you think, Pope?
Hey man, I agree with the gentleman in the room. Unfortunately, women be getting away with murder. I know some dudes right now still paying their wives, and they've been divorced for 12 years.
Lady
So
must-
let's not play these games, man. Games. Let's not play these games. You brought up two women out of thousands and thousands of women out here conning these dudes out of checks. Stop playing, Tanisha.
Oh, Pope! Pope! You ain't
You ain't hear what Mike said.
What do you think?
Must have walked out the room. Said Kim must not be behind you while you talking that.
No, he got lie with it. I agree with the gentleman. Women if he getting
You
paid.
need 5 minutes of freedom speaking on the phone. What we're not gonna do is let them talk about you like this, Pope. Okay, I'm not gonna.
I'm in this joint alone, so hey, I can talk my talk right now.
Yeah, talk your
he
talk.
talk his talk then.
Talk your talk.
How about you today, Smoke? You agree? You think?
I totally agree.
I'm not sure what you guys are.
Tell them your situations, man. Tell them your truth, Smoke.
You talking, but see,
I'm about to.
the thing I did name celebrities, but you went and named celebrities. We're talking about in the real free world, women are killing men,
Yeah.
killing
Really?
men.
There are
Killing
so
them.
many women who are married to somebody who they make more money than. What about them? If they get a divorce and he requests alimony, he would get it as well. It's not a male-female thing. It's
That's a negative.
the system favors
That's a
Real
the
negative.
person who makes
Real-
the
I
least
just went
amount of
through
money.
it, so I'm telling you
Real
it's a negative.
real men ain't gonna even ask for that.
If
crap.
she make more, they still will find some way to do some bullshit. It happened to me. I'm telling you that.
Tell your truth, Smoke.
It happened. I still had to pay. You see what I'm
Child
saying?
support or alimony.
Nah, I ain't had to pay alimony, but I had
Of
to pay child
course.
support.
What are you talking about? It's your
No,
child.
what I'm saying, man, why would I have to pay child? If you take care of your child support is for people who don't take care of their kids.
Yeah, it
To
is.
be real, you know what I'm
Child support is
saying?
for the people that end up in court.
I'm in court.
Okay.
So when I'm saying
Child
it,
support for the
but
people
she
that end up in
makes
court.
more than
He
me.
made a good point. Okay, say I make $4,000 a month.
Okay.
I bring home $4,000. My rent is $2,000, and the other two I gotta live off of.
Okay.
I have a child by this woman. Okay. Not only is the court gonna bust my head, and I might have to pay her $1,000 of my other two I got left over. When I get my child, I still have to be spending money. So you
You
spending
mean
money.
the 2 weekends a month you get your kid?
It's a lot of good fathers out here that want to pick their kid up from school, want to take their kid to the park, want to go shopping, all this other good stuff. You need it. It's more than just, oh, okay, we're gonna get in primary custody. We're going to take $1,000 from you, sir.
Yeah.
That shit ain't right.
No, that shit is not right. I'm going through it right now. That's why I said it's not right.
So I have gone through a custody child support situation. A really messy custody and child support
my shit is messy.
With somebody who totally lied on me and ended up having to pay this man $700 a month.
I'm right there.
Right? I ended up having to pay this Negro $700 a month. And then once everything was switched out and my daughter was back in my care primarily, we had this agreement set up with the court that we would switch out weeks, right? Or I think every 4 or 3 days we switched out. He only had to pay me $200 a month. And he said, I think we should not have a child support order. Like, what we need a child support order for? He said, let's get the white people out of our business. No, Negro. You had the white people in our business when you took me to court. Yeah. So the white people are going to stay in our business, right? Do you know what this Negro did? He packed up and moved away. So he never got her. And he never paid the $200 a month. And then got mad 2 years later when I asked for a modification based on him not being in town for years.
Now I get it. I get where you coming from.
Based on
I get where you coming from.
Male, female, right? It's based on whoever at the time has the best lawyer, and it took me a minute to get one.
Yeah.
And that's whoever has the least.
And see, if she has the least, I have more. I lost.
I think it's
you know what I'm saying?
I think it's who got the best lawyer, period. If you got a good lawyer in court.
My lawyer was some ass, and I want a refund.
That's all I came in there and did a better job.
I ain't win nothing.
I've been the primary care provider for 10 years. I'm sorry, this when she was 12. I've been the primary care provider for 12 years. Oh, how am I paying this Negro child support? He never paid me a dime.
So he moved because he was trying to dodge that.
Yes.
Hey, man.
And see, if I was ignorant like him, I would do something stupid like that. If I was ignorant like him.
Sometimes you got to pack up and move.
Hey, I've been thinking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy.
He's going to be looking for his ass.
But why is that the first thing that certain, I ain't going to say all women.
I've been Willie Coochie, Georgia.
70s, I'm going to say 70% of women, the first thing that y'all look for when y'all break up, or if y'all married, if y'all not, if y'all just got a child together and it don't work, that's the first damn thing y'all look for.
I don't even want to say 70%.
Why?
My son's dad and I have never had a child support order. He's literally taken care of both my kids the last 16 years, and we've never had a child support order. We don't need a child support order.
I'm not going to agree with you on that, brother. You know, there's some good women out there.
Yes,
I know. That's what I said. 70%.
But what I'm going to say is this. People need to be adults about the shit.
Yeah.
Every relationship don't work.
That's true.
Every marriage don't work.
Right.
You know, talk it out and just come out of pocket. And like you said, you ain't got to have people in your business. But people can't do that.
Nah.
Last night, you was in her stomach. Today, you got the smallest joint walking the planet.
Yeah.
You know, that's
y'all
just.
Y'all gotta stop dating women and talk to y'all like that. I don't talk to anybody like that.
He's telling real facts though.
Right? You're a product of your choices.
You know, you can be the sweetest person in the world, but you know, you got a yin and a yang and a alter ego, and
everybody has one.
No.
You don't think so?
I mean, I would stop talking to you before I get so mad that I'm going to curse at you or call you a bunch of names. I'm that petty.
You just said you were petty and you was going back and forth to court.
I seen her on Facebook call this dude out and tag him and had his whole family come out.
There you go, Trump. Talk your talk, bro.
He started the court process, not me. But once we were in the court process and he wanted to get out of it, no, I'm not going to let you out of it.
Why?
Why would I let you out of it? You started it.
Man,
you tried it.
You know,
you tried it.
My situation.
You get what you get once you try it.
My situation, and Deion Sanders said today with that Nick Saban stuff. He said he could have reacted right then and there, but he had to step back, get his words together, and not act out of emotion. You can't get mad at somebody and say, "Okay, I'm gonna do this," and then you just go ape shit with it, man. You gotta think back. You gotta take the emotion out of it, man.
I wouldn't do that. I literally waited a year to beat a nigga out of $100K.
Oh, Damn.
Wow, you waited a year to be.
I waited a year.
But listen,
I pretended like it was just fine for a whole year.
But listen, what you just said.
What is wrong
Listen-
with this show? They
Listen, what she did.
discriminate.
Listen, what she did say though.
You can try me if you want.
Kim in the room. Oh, okay, Pope. Kim in the room. We already know what time it is.
Now I want to go cut on a light.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I
You like-
don't
you like
act
it's-
out of. I rarely act out of. I think my decisions through. I'm a think my next step through. Right. I'm gonna give you ample time to hang yourself. And if you don't hang yourself, then fine. There's nothing for me to, it's over,
Right.
but I'm not worried about it.
But
if you
men
keep
think like
playing
that
with
too,
me,
though. Just
it
like
is what
women
it
think.
is.
I mean, I had been thinking the same way through the whole case I've been going through. I'm like, what's the next thing coming? Because she coming from angles I ain't even thinking of. What I'm saying
You
is,
said- hold on. I hear you say you waited a year to do this.
that's what I'm saying.
I waited a whole year to be
Why?
without 100K.
Why?
Because if I had done it right away,
I feel like
I
I got
would've
set
been-
up like that too. That's why I said what I'm saying, and he know. The Pope know what I've been through, and I'm like, I got set up at the time after I spent all my money. You see what I'm saying? She waited
smart one.
until I got flat. All right, he ain't got no more money now.
she was a smart one.
She was like, all right, he bought a house now. I'm gonna get his ass. And that's exactly what's going on.
Hmm.
And I'm like, damn, I would have never done nothing like that to nobody.
But what did you do before all this?
I mean,
I
mean, hold on. First of all, because you have infidelities, because
yeah, I
you
got
do-
that. That's
man,
what I
that's
did.
no reason to
But-
take a man for everything
That's
he
what I'm
got.
saying. Like, what the fuck?
Women, most women, when it comes to relationship, I'm not saying it's you because you waited a whole year. But most,
But we were not together the year though.
but
Like,
women,
the relationship was
a
completely
a
over.
lot of women don't think about long term, and that's when I make that point where I say, well, men back in the day, their wife knew that they had a family across town, but nobody said nothing
Mhm,
because the
Mhm.
woman was at home. She had a roof over her head,
mhm.
and he was paying the bills, so she shut up. But now it's like, I don't care if you got a $5 million house with this woman,
Yeah.
she'll blow the spot out right then and there. Oh no, it's over.
Yeah.
And they don't even think about that. Now you're going back to court,
They
and
don't.
now they don't think
They
about
be
none of
using
that
no brains,
because
man.
I don't think that's
that's very
No,
true.
it's very true.
That is very
They
true.
don't be thinking.
You caught me cheating. I don't even care about her. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's where I'm at
that
with it.
that was nothing. So you're gonna blow up the spot. Now we in a battle. We in a battle royale. Like that's crazy. Women are crazy.
Yes.
First of all, how did you get caught? I don't even want to do this with you guys. Mr. We got caught cheating. This is the we got caught cheating panel apparently.
I ain't even say that.
Right?
I ain't
Well,
even,
I did. So I'm telling my truth.
We
I got caught
doing
cheating.
all types
But
of
that
stuff.
was
Like, how?
6 years ago.
everybody.
How do you kind of get me now? Why didn't you had 6 years to do the shit?
She playing that shit out.
She
there.
planned
She
this
knew
shit.
the whole time. She's known for 6 years that you were cheating.
Yeah, because yeah.
Talk your talk, Ken.
Yeah.
You were still cheating the whole time.
Shut up.
No, I stopped. That's what was crazy. I stopped when I got caught. But that was 6 years ago. But she
I mean,
waited
what else
until
happened?
now.
Right? Because if I
To
say I let
get
it
me.
go, I actually let it go. Like if I
Most
say
women
I
don't
let
let
it
it
go,
go.
and
No,
I
no,
stay,
they don't.
Most
They-
women don't let it
y'all
go.
don't be letting it go. Y'all say
Most
y'all
women
let it
don't let
go,
it go.
but y'all really, I thought she let it go.
Most women don't let
And
it
then
go.
I found out she didn't when she hit me with all this bullshit I'm going through now. So what I'm saying is she planned this shit,
Most
and
women
then
don't.
I got to pay out my pocket.
Most women don't let it go, and most women push their guy right back out there to the streets.
That's why I'm in the
Push them
streets
out
now. So you can find me on any corner because I'm in the streets.
Most women push
Nah,
their
I'm fucking
guy.
with y'all.
Most women push
what's
their guy.
pushing them out to the streets? What does that mean?
Man, okay, me and you together. We
Okay.
have an argument.
Uh-huh.
All right. If I told you I was going to do something the day before and we had the argument the next day, I'm still going to do what I told you I was going to do.
As you should.
Mhm.
A woman won't. Well, today's women, they won't cook your meals. They won't pack your
I'm
lunch to
today's
go.
woman.
They won't pack your lunch to go to work.
Not
And they're
all of
gonna
us.
hold that fucking grudge. It can be over the toilet paper roll on backwards. They're gonna hold that grudge for a very long time.
Yeah.
We don't behave that way.
Shit,
No. He's telling real
Man.
facts.
We don't
I've
behave
been
that
through
way.
that.
man.
I done had
Oh.
arguments. I didn't had arguments off of what we was watching on the TV. Like, why are you watching this? And it would turn to a whole argument. You be like, it's not that serious. I'm telling you, it's some petty women out here that will take it and hold a grudge and be really beefing with you.
Listen,
Hey,
we
like
are-
what over a TV show?
we are realistically a product of our choices, right? You can't. It's kind of hard to badmouth somebody that you chose to be with.
You can't see that's the women's out. They say, "Oh, you chose the women."
Yeah.
You chose. I don't.
I thought that about the dudes that day.
Hold on. I don't care what type of woman you got. I've been with all type of women, but you know, one common denominator.
What's that?
They all revert back to the same shit. It's the same. It's a circle. They cool. They're nice. They do this,
Yep.
and that shit. The craziness just unfolds. It blossoms like a flower. Every woman is the same, man. I don't care how cool she is with you. I don't care. Like none of it. They all the same. I'm telling you facts. You thinking from a woman's perspective. Go.
No, because I wouldn't switch up. Like something major would have to happen in cheating.
Every woman say
major
that.
enough
I've
for
heard
me.
that 1,000
I've
times.
heard that a lot too.
Man,
Nah, they
you
do switch it.
You
Probably
must
out
know.
here being messy.
It's your choice.
Why she knocking on my door?
It's
Why
your-
she knocking on my door? Why she playing on my phone? You're probably out here being messy.
Nah.
Yes, you were.
Nah.
You the mess. I can see it all up in your eyeballs, Mike. You the messy type. Keep your if you're doing something, like there's no way for me to know,
She said
right?
he the
There's
messy
no way for me to know.
So am I the
Keep
messy
your
type? I'm probably the messy type, but yeah, I was messy.
Nah.
You was,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You
but
talk about what Granddaddy did. Granddaddy kept Miss Pearl over here. Miss Pearl and Miss Pearl's
No.
family was over here, and his primary wife and her kids
And
was over
she
there.
knew about Miss Pearl.
They were at the funeral
Together.
right?
Together.
That's when stuff was a blow up. It wasn't never when Granddaddy was at home because he took care of this family, he took care of that family. No, they wasn't bumping heads.
That's when women were ladies.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's when women were ladies.
Is the show over yet?
Hey, oh my
Don't get mad at me because
Get the fuck out of
that's
here.
when
That's not
women-
true.
that's-
Like, there's no way for us to know you're cheating if you're not being fucking messy.
technology.
Technology what?
You got some women that make $300,000 a year. They in office meetings all day. They talking to people over in Africa on the satellite
Right.
dish,
Right.
but they still got time to be like this. Let me go ahead and do this. Blah blah. That motherfucker was over Susan. I knew it.
Yep.
They be up all night.
You're a product of your choices.
Man, see that's y'all out, man.
You're a product of your
That's y'all
You're
out.
the
Man.
product of your choices.
That's y'all out.
There are tons of women who wouldn't do that. Like nobody's going to nobody's cell phone. We're fucking adults.
Lie.
It sounds right. It sounds
That
good.
sound real.
It sounds good.
Lie.
No matter how old you are.
Let me tell you something. If you had a guy who was beating that back out, he was taking you around the world,
Mhm.
y'all was doing whatever y'all wanted to do, and then he stopped.
Am I paying for it?
No, he's doing all this,
Okay.
he's doing all this great stuff. And then he just say,
Out of y'all broke ass.
and then he just says, you know what? I don't even feel like doing all that no more. The first thing you're gonna do is something's up. Something's going on. Let me.
I'm gonna wonder why you don't want to do it anymore.
Exactly.
Of course.
You're gonna do
That
your
would be like if
research.
I decided I'm not cooking, I'm not making you any more
You're gonna
dinners,
do
I'm
your
not sucking
research.
any more penis.
And you know what's
we're not
gonna
having
happen?
any more
That's
sex.
not a problem.
He's gonna be like,
No, he's
why?
not.
Why don't you want to have sex?
No, he's not.
He's just not. He's gonna be in the house every day. He's gonna
No,
pay
he's
all
not.
the bills.
No, he's
He's gonna
not.
be, and he just ain't gonna get none of it. It's no big deal. He's
You
not
don't
gonna
care.
wonder a little bit why he's not getting.
I'm gonna keep it 100. See, we done these shows about men, about women. It's only two things. Two things a man wants a woman for.
I already know what the
It's only
number
two
one is.
things.
Yeah, I already know. I already know.
What do men want women for, Mike?
Cooking, food, and sex.
Okay,
That is
so what's-
it.
That's
if-
We
if-
don't
if
even
I
need the
decide
conversation.
I
Yeah.
don't want to do those two anymore. You're not gonna wonder why your wife or your
I'm not-
girlfriend or
I'm
whoever
not
it
going to
is-
even trip.
What you gonna do? You gonna go get it somewhere else?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gonna get, you gonna
please,
find
make
somebody
sure
else.
it's solved.
You gonna find somebody else real quick. Real quick. That's how I go.
Fred Flintstone style.
That she asked you what was going on instead of just leaving?
What she gonna question me for? I done took her around the world. She gonna question me for?
Talk your talk, bro.
You're right. She should just leave too. She should just pack her shit
Why?
and go be with the
If-
dude that's
if-
gonna do
if-
that for her.
If we doing all these things, and I say, you know what? I need to take a break. I'm just tired. I want to chill. I want my me time. And you're gonna sit there, you're gonna get all of your feelings, you're gonna do your research or whatever, and then you say, well, you know what? Since this motherfucker ain't taking me on trips no more, I'm not gonna give him no pussy. That's on you.
I'm having you expanded on the story because you didn't say the first time you had a conversation with her about how you wanted to
No, I'm just saying. I don't have to have that conversation.
You don't. You just
I'm a
go-
boss.
you
I
just
can be
stop.
like, I don't feel like doing that shit no more. I'm gonna go fucking smoke cigars and drink whiskey all day.
Then go smoke
Right.
cigars and drink whiskey all day.
And you ain't gonna cook my meals?
What do you mean? I mean, I gotta eat, so I'm gonna cook. I have to eat, so I'm going to cook.
No more
I like
sex.
to have sex because I like to have sex, so I'm gonna have sex. But if I can't question you, then what's the point of us being together? I can't ask you what's wrong, what's going on, because
So,
I assume
okay.
something's wrong.
Okay.
Are you having
Oh,
like a money
oh,
problem?
okay,
Okay,
no,
because maybe I
hold
need
on.
to help. Maybe I need to.
Hold on,
You know,
hold on.
y'all be needing loans.
Okay,
and
we're
shit.
gonna role
So-
play. We're gonna role play. We're gonna role play.
Y'all be needing loans and shit. Maybe I need to just.
I don't need
What you need, babe?
I don't need no loans. But let's role play for a second.
Okay.
We did all this stuff, and I just stopped. So you feeling your way. Now approach me in the way you would come at me when you asked, like, why are we not doing this?
Did you have a conversation with me? Did you tell me up front? that you
No,
just-
I just
Or it's been like 2 months and we ain't been on a
2
trip.
months
We
we
go on a
went
trip
nowhere.
every month, and now we ain't been on a
we're
trip
not
in a couple
going
months.
anywhere. How would you approach me?
I was gonna ask you what's going on, babe. What's going on? Like, are you upset about something? Is work a little hard? Do you need something? Like, what's wrong?
I just want you.
Okay, chill. Expand on chill.
Getting on my nerves. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of flying back and forth to San Tropez.
Did you say you would start with you getting on my nerves?
Yeah, this is the state.
This is you. This is how you would.
This is where
how
I'm
you
at in
really
my
feel.
life. This is where I'm
Okay.
at in my life. I'm tired of flying back and forth to San Tropez and Dubai.
Okay.
I want to chill. You've been getting on my nerves a lot. All you want to do is all this in my ear. You want to talk. You're not even giving me the sex like I wanted anymore. So
Okay.
I just want to chill. How you gonna come at me?
So now we need to fix whatever's wrong, right? Now,
How you gonna
now
fix
I'm happy to fix whatever's wrong.
it? How you
but
gonna fix it?
what we can fix
You need to shut.
whatever's
You
wrong.
need to just shut the fuck up. And
That's
leave
what
me
you're gonna
alone.
say, Blake?
Yeah, that's how.
Then
That's,
I'm probably gonna be quiet. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and leave you alone.
and then you ain't gonna give me the booty no more.
And then I'm gonna clean your bank account out.
See?
Oh,
But you're not
See,
gonna know
you
what's
see how they
coming.
do it?
See
See how they
what
do it? See?
Then
See?
6 months later, you're gonna walk in the house and there be no money. I'm gonna keep fucking you. I'm gonna keep cooking. I'm gonna keep my fucking mouth closed.
And see words
But
like
6
that.
months
see,
later, you're gonna walk in the
see-
house.
See
There's
words.
gonna be shit in there.
See words like that.
I'm
Is,
gonna be empty as a bitch.
no, okay. Words like that.
Because you could have been a man and said what was wrong, and we
I
fixed it.
just told you what was wrong.
You couldn't fix it without being rude. You couldn't.
Why?
You couldn't say it without you. Now you wanted to be nasty.
I
You
was-
wanted to be disrespectful, and
I-
there are levels to disrespect.
because I said you getting on my.
And I'm
fucking
on a
nerves.
higher level of disrespect than you are.
See,
So,
we just had a conversation earlier. See how I done went around? We done said people don't know how to keep it real with each other. We done had this conversation many a
I
time.
tried to be nice.
I didn't come out of character.
You just said I want you to
It-
shut the fuck up and leave me
Hey,
alone. Okay.
hey, Pope. You know me for a good
I
while.
want you to shut the
You-
fuck up
Pope has known me for some years.
and leave me alone.
And this is the way I talk.
I got you, my G.
I talk like this.
I'm gonna
So,
shut the fuck up.
If I tell you just to shut the fuck, you talk too much. You get on my nerves. That's me expressing myself. What a lot of women don't realize is that men cry all the time. They just don't shed tears. When y'all realize that shit and y'all know how to shut the
that
fuck
was you
up.
crying?
No, that's not me crying, but I'm telling you, men, I might have told you 100 times while we were on these trips, hey, I'm feeling this way. Hey, I'm feeling that way. But you ignored
You
that
just-
shit. No, I'm
Adding pieces to
Not
the story.
listening.
No,
Not
but
listening.
I'm just telling you,
Yeah.
this is how real life goes. I done told you 100 times on all these trips, I feel this way. You're short here. You're not doing this for me. But then when I just say, you know what? Fuck this shit. Now you feeling a certain way. Now you came at me and I said, well, I'm tired of this shit. Fuck this shit. You need to shut the fuck up sometime. Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait a year and I'm gonna clean out your bank account.
I am.
That's
Play
that
with
bullshit.
else.
That's that bullshit. bullshit.
Sounds like that bullshit.
Your
That
ass
is
gonna
most
be
definitely
flat
that
broke playing
bullshit.
with me.
That's why men like me
That's
will never
fucking
get married
broke.
again.
Nope.
And I ain't never
I ain't
trust
either.
nobody with none of my shit.
I'm not doing it never again. Never again.
Nothing.
No.
I'm be with my car like this. Yeah.
I have my own card, so we're good.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah.
it's way easier just to have a,
Have,
a
have,
civil
have, you,
conversation.
have you been
with
married
people.
before?
I haven't.
Once you get there, and hopefully it works out. But if it don't, then you understand where we coming from. When you been there,
I've been engaged 4
And-
times and
and
decided
then
not
you
to get
had
married,
somebody just
so.
try to just take
Probably-
everything from
Probably
you.
because you just took $100,000.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, man,
Well, wasn't nobody who had $100,000 for me to take, so I didn't get married. I'm so serious.
See.
You gonna pay for the disrespect. You disrespect me if you want to. You gonna pay for it. I mean, it's okay for us to have adult conversations. It's okay for you to be upset and you to say I'm upset and we fix whatever's wrong. But you're not gonna continuously disrespect me and expect something not to happen.
So you think money will
it makes me feel better?
Make up. Okay, let me say it in the right way. So you think money will make you feel better if that situation was messed up?
Yes.
If you was married and then you got divorced,
you never loved that guy.
No, that means you never loved that person.
I mean, if he was in my face talking about shut the fuck up,
that's why I said. That's why I
me.
agree with you. If it's all about the money, why the fuck even get
I
married?
said it was all about the money. When did I say it was all about the money?
When you love somebody, you can say what the fuck you want to say to them.
Yeah.
When you love somebody,
you could. You really could.
You could say whatever you want.
Yeah.
You could. I can. If me and you was in love, and all these guys in here, I can come around this corner on some punk, stupid, crazy shit with my pants down, and all you would say was, "Babe, you stupid." It could be all your homegirls over here, and I could say some shit. Women attracted to me with the shit that I say, because I say what the fuck I want to say. I do what I want. But if you my woman and you a jealous type of woman, you gonna get in your feelings. And I'm like, yo, everything can't be disrespect.
Right.
Everything can't be
you
disrespect.
telling me shut the fuck up. You just don't want me to that's disrespectful.
I wouldn't give a fuck
I
if
would
you
never
told me to
talk
shut
to
the
you
fuck
like
up.
that. I wouldn't.
I don't.
I would not talk to anybody like I wouldn't talk to you.
But you would take my $100,000.
You damn right I would.
You never.
Sue me, bitch. Sue me, bitch.
Nah,
you never loved me when you was cussing me out and telling me
Tanisha.
my face and.
Hey, Tanisha.
Yes, Pope.
I have a question. I'm about to jump off so I can inbox everybody log in, but I do have a question before I jump off. As Team Nerd, how do you feel about the new Daredevil about to drop?
Oh my God, with the same cast as the last one?
Same cast, baby.
Nah, they did good with the last one.
Listen, I'm ready. I am so ready. We deserve a new Daredevil. We deserve a new Nick Cage. Luke Cage. We deserve all those series that was on Netflix, with the exception of Jessica Jones. We can run them all back.
You don't like the Luke Cage?
I said Luke Cage too.
Oh, so they bring them all back?
Yep, bring it all back.
Hey, Trump.
That makes sense.
She done took enough money. She can make her own Daredevil and all this other stuff.
Hey, you hear me? God damn.
It's not smart to be mean to the girl that you have all in your finances, right? You can't. You don't get to cuss out. You don't get to. And you don't even. First of all, we didn't even talk about what the guy did to me before I took the $100K. It was technically my money. Technically, it was my money because you don't get the finance stuff in my name. If you're financing stuff he financed stuff in my name. You know, it's horrible. So you got the money.
That's your money.
Hold on.
It's my stuff was in my name.
What did you kept saying? What you kept saying to us? It's your selection or whatever however you said that shit. You chose that motherfucker.
That's her selection. You selected that.
I agree. I agree.
Who was making the payments on it though?
He was making the payments.
I thought
if you was making the payments,
I wasn't making the payments. He was making the payments.
If he was making the payments and you said, "Okay, I put it in my name, babe," it ain't yours.
It is mine because
he paying for that shit.
He paying for it, but it's in your name. So
he's still paying for it. I've been sold it.
Wow. See, I fucked up. See, you see how women can do?
If you're going to be evil, like this man was downright evil to me.
Y'all have an evil side.
If you're going to be downright nasty to me.
All women have an evil side.
Don't have me all in your finances while you're being all nasty to me. You feel me? Like, first of all, you shouldn't be sharing your finances like that with somebody you don't actually plan to be with, right?
I'm never doing that again.
All up in his finances.
Yeah.
Right? When he had me all up in his finances, he should have thought, well, what happens when I decide, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with you anymore, which is fine. I'm okay with fuck you. I don't want to be with you no more. All right.
I tell all women.
After, he was just flat out nasty.
Is that what he said?
No, he did the most.
Of course, he did the most.
He did the most.
Listen.
Nigga left me homeless.
Listen.
He did the most.
I tell all women I make $30,000 a year.
Damn. Smoke up like that.
I do it on purpose to see the response. Of course, I make a lot more than that, but I do it to see what the hell, how they gonna react. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I want to see if they want really about the money or whatever the fuck.
Who asks you how much you make? Like, I've never asked anybody how much you make.
All these dates I've been going on, and which I done canceled a whole lot. That's the first time.
I have never asked anybody that.
They always Like, so what you do?
It's a weird. I don't want people asking
the
me
first
that,
question is
though,
what you
so.
do, and I tell them what I do, and then I have a business, so they try to calculate what I'm doing. That's why I'm in court now. I guess I talk too damn much.
No, you in court because you're a fucking
So
cheater.
yeah, because they're trying to calculate my dollars.
You're
You know,
in court because you're a cheater. You're not in court because white calculate
yeah, but
money.
she knew
All
I
right.
made money, and then she knew I can make extra money.
Cheating ain't a crime though. So I don't know
It
why-
really
I
ain't.
don't know
It
why
really
you
not.
go to
You know what I'm saying? But
It's
Some
not a
people
crime.
it is.
It's not a
Man,
crime.
I'm
Not
just
to
saying,
me either,
man.
honestly, but
I'm just
some people
saying,
it
man.
is.
I'm just saying.
Again, when
I'm
you
just
know
saying.
when you're gonna be nasty to somebody, right? When you're nasty to somebody, you probably should not have them all in your finances. If you're
You're
gonna
right.
leave me and my credit, you
It's all
probably
about
should be
credit.
nice.
You're right.
Even if it's
You're
not
right.
gonna work. We can split and it could be amicable. We can split and people not be playing on my phone. We can split and you not do the most, right?
You know what? You are
But she didn't.
you are very few and far in between.
I am.
But you still have that crazy shit with you.
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
you are crazy. I've seen it.
Actually, I am actually.
No, I know that. You ain't got to tell me
that.
that. I know it. I know it. And I'm saying is, I know it. I done seen it. I seen it live.
Let's take a break. All right,
Can we
guys.
take a break so I can use the
We
bathroom?
Yes, we are taking a break. The episode is over. There's a lot of conversation, so we're not telling nobody no names. Y'all know who we are.
I ain't-
Just tune into the next
I'm not
episode.
coming back.
Except for Mike, he
Yeah.
may come back.
Tanisha rebuts everything I say. You get this. I'm out of here.